I think we've played better. Tonight we played one of our best games, but the games before this we could have done a lot of things better. I think tonight we moved the ball really well. We defended. We played great team defense and really good individual defense. And this was the first time we did it for long periods of time. We didn't have the best first quarter, but the second and third quarter we got after them. Like I said, great team defense, great individual defense. That allowed us to get out and run at them. We moved the ball. Everybody was involved, and it was a dominant game by our team.
That's what I mean. I think for the most part of the whole season, everyone is contributing.
Yeah.
At times there would be certain people that carry.
Yeah, I mean you see that throughout the league. There's always times that presents itself where the best player has to take over a game, or another guy has to step up and have a huge game like our last game. Chief had a huge game for us. But every once in a while you just see a great group effort, and tonight that's what we had, especially on the defensive end of the floor, and I think that's what allowed us to separate ourselves.
What did CJ do for you guys tonight?
The same thing he's done all season long. Not just score the ball, he's gotten a lot better as a playmaker. At the beginning of the season, everybody knew he was going to score the ball. He could score in bunches. And now that myself and CJ is getting a lot of attention, some of the shots aren't there as early. He's finding guys. He's hitting Mace in the pocket. He's seeing the skip play. In transition, he's hitting guys. He's passing ahead. So the fact that he's gotten better in that part of his game has really helped our team.
Hey, Damian, you guys broke the franchise record again for threes in a season. Can you talk about doing that for the second consecutive year?
It seemed like in the league, each year teams shoot more and more threes. It's becoming bigger and bigger each year. But I think to break a franchise record, especially with the team that we've had over the last couple of years, that's a huge thing. You got to give credit to everybody in the locker room for spending a lot of time working at those shots, just knowing that they're going to be there. With Mace diving in the middle and being a good playmaker, myself and CJ knowing we're going to get attention and them having to make those shots, and putting that time in to be able to knock them down. So it's credit to how hard our team works.
Does it surprise you that the three's been as big of a weapon this year, considering the guys you lost?
Maybe from the outside, people might be surprised because we don't have guys who are labeled as shooters. But when we saw our team and we played pickup, we knew the guys shot the ball a lot better than people expected or what people knew. So it doesn't really surprise me that we've been able to do it.
You feel like this team goes to Oakland feeling any different about itself than the last time?
We felt good going in last time. We were in a good stretch. We were playing well, and we feel the same now. Everybody's human. Everybody laces up their shoes the same. Golden State has been a great team all season long, but anybody can be beat on any given night. Boston went in there and they had a tough one with us the night before. They played hard. They didn't back down, and we got to go in there with that same attitude.
Would you expect the Warriors to be a little ticked off after losing last night?
They're a great team. They bring it every night, so I don't think they get too emotionally invested in things like that. It's their eighth loss. I wish I had 8 losses. I don't think. You wanna. They hadn't lost at home, but they probably were pissed off about it that night. But they're gonna come out and be who they are, and it's gonna be tough to get it done. We got to go in there ready for that challenge.
As you see more guys around you kind of developing and finding their roles, like Maurice and Gerald, does that change the way you play at all?
Not really. I just think it's kind of perfect timing. Where we are as a team. Maybe I'll go out and I had a long stretch of games where I was getting 30 and I was doing all these things. And during that time, other guys might not have been shooting the ball as good. It might not have been in as good of a rhythm. And now I haven't shot the ball great, and other guys are stepping up, so it allows me to kind of just play the game, move the ball, and we've been able to win games that way. But I don't have to play any different. I still get looks. I still play the same game.
As far as the media goes, only half game out of 5th place and 5 to go.
Yeah.
How much is that to win this loss for Swift?
We won it. You know, we're in position to get it done. You know, and as long as we focus on ourselves and keep doing the things that give us a chance to win games, you know, it's definitely possible.